Same free baby ye wanna Enra ewo Poland UEFA Conference League ne be we final no said you be anim no Chelsea winning 4-1 against Real Betis. After the game, Riley, as you said, amount for Chelsea for ne say trophy kitwa we na Chelsea for any aje ana omu bob say no mu ye de bebre ana omu kasa na nkofo Chelsea for eye normal football fans dey sa na tie opponent fans and I say omo ye obi a ompese obeji trophy no obe try say the obe bi obe stable so ombe true e normal among fans no but kin no kra wo ho ne say Chelsea lose game na nkofo be sere omo Chelsea winning nkofo be sere omo enti de na be si bia na nkofo be sere Chelsea
eno chairman na ya monya grow
ai
omo sere ya che chairman hot rotaries chairman na ya omoni age papa
momunji omani
omoje omoni pa
because ankomu lusu ya nkofo be sere omo omu wini so ankofo be sere omo so moral is the woman ye say ni pe bia no de obeye bia no obi beka ho asem enti ye de be boaw ene de be benefit only if say e legal so Chelsea for omuji omani no ken me for omo so say wo so omuji omani na me pese me busa wasem bi oken on say ye wasem bi say ye taika say don't give small money chance escape kitwe bia bebo wa fa bia no be kisho so obefa eba football musu so a Chelsea kire say don't give any small trophy a chance enti emfa ho ni trophy ni mu dro ne kase Chelsea for say omoje enti me say ombo Chelsea for abaso na omoje omani na obekasa me de mebo omabaso because oma ya ade ana omadu that stage ana omatimi awini say o check game na at the club akwa Chelsea for dodo na ani age most especially the playing body ni say can you him say uyi Kopama uyi resumes free wa majority of Chelsea players no in terms of club competition organized by UEFA majority of them amonji bi dawo enti players no dodo na omo first time omoji European club competition ni enti say ni je ni ewo mu Chelsea na nkasa head coach onji any major title ewo Europe da the first title awaji wo Europe nie efiti is a third mo be fa Chelsea bobuku no omo first time omo je sakru anie enti se Chelsea team nani age a aden na onala omo ama omo nji omani because Chelsea nti na nkofo tru omo by me there make congratulations to Chelsea fans no wow peniji wani menti obia because oye European winner waje Conference League ken to the game itself Enra in the first 45 minutes na Robert is better than Chelsea the first half na me witness you know na Chelsea for a very sloppy omu kra ball na first half Chelsea lose sa 50-50 battles ne bebre na Chelsea kra ball na omu attack ya na omu impose any threat over the final third intensity na omu the possess ball na very slow until once the first half no Chelsea na dominate possession Chelsea na ball first half no kre Chelsea able 67% of ball possession first half Chelsea touch ball no omo pass bebre omo nya 364 passes attempt by na Chelsea impose any threat emfantia Roberts bobuku no so emfa ho se first half na Chelsea na ekura ball ni bebre no na Chelsea team na nkasa enye potent na omo impose threat e ka ho bi ana first half Chelsea ball just one shot on target went me enya one big chance first half nyoma nkoso ya ama Chelsea de me hu ye ne se first half na Chelsea ball no to suit Roberts ball na Chelsea ball first half na suit Roberts bobuku ni bom because anytime be a first half no Chelsea be initiate attack no Enzo Fernandez push ko nanim act as offensive left midfielder enti Enzo Fernandez anytime be a Chelsea be attack bia no okọ nanim then Abrante friend say Malo Gusto na obo as a right back player move back inside ebeka Caicedo ho so adia Roberts name no Pellegrini mo ya na say time bia no omo first line of omo press ne be very narrow so mo wini ball ne pe enam say Malo Gusto free in position no na o ma target baby na Malo Gusto position wa we free wa a create space na Robert is for a useful to exploit then to attack that was the reason why ye hu say o mo go ni mpokro mo say no free that side player no operate our the left side and my Robert is no up there on mpokra the team sa share go no so clearly in the first 45 minutes now we say Chelsea ball no mo ball na enye the best o mo ball to suit team my friend said Roberts. But in the second half, Chelsea improve here. The substitutions of Chelsea, most especially Rhys James substitution na ye spot on because na nyoma nkoye mfa mama Augusto. Rhys James ebe shame no afede nyoma ka SSR kakra de ma Chelsea. Omo level of seriousness improve ye. Afede ehun se Chelsea asha ase say omo move ball ne de come anim better. Chelsea for asha ase say omo intensity omo de move ball no na improve. Afede sa tactical advantage na first half omo nya omo ntimi exploit no in the second half Chelsea tactical advantage no mutimi exploit ye. Ehon ye hu se Kopama move into blocks. Enti Kopama sha se o move into side blocks no. Afide e ball ni nyina begina Kopama so in the second half. Ehon ye hu Kopama oh yes our creativity job no. So in the second half the main prime mover of Chelsea was Kopama. That was the reason why second half na afide e ball ni begina no so a na or Harry Betis for na o create chances. Ye ball game ni wie no. Otimi nya 2 big chances, 2 assists at the Chelsea bobuku no. So Chelsea in the second half improve very well. I play advantage for Chelsea. Omo de be show mu goals. Then in the second half, adia ba kwa me say hu ni say Chelsea also show personality on the field of play. Check Kopama personality will show in the second half. Adia ba kwa me hu ni say otimo move ko wide anu akwa Daniel wide creator. O create chances at the match Chelsea. Sancho be free bench aba, not the personality aba. Sancho ba be shego. Enzo Fernandez show personality in the second half. Nicolas Jackson at first half anko show personality. Rhys James free bench ba o be show class. Then Kukureya. Ken. Kukureya asem no. No krani ba kope. Chelsea this season na anye the best. Mejitum. By this season after Kukureya free Euros ne buy with Spain no. Kukureya form no ken ekosoro dodo. Ana say top wingers no. Oshio mo stop yo mo. Was stop bebre enra na nkofo nim say Anthony be ha na adwempa. Benra Kukureya ejina Anthony so yi. Enti Kukureya performance this season I believe Chelsea player of the season no. Caicedo Kukureya e was soro pa. And then the performance na bad. Then Caicedo too in the midfield in the second half. So o check Chelsea team now. First half na Robert is their second half na Chelsea they maybe Chelsea for abaso. This season we qualify for UEFA Champions League, waje UEFA Conference League. Chelsea season you know enye bad there was me ball abaso. Moving on to some transfers details kakre wo. Meko Bayern for show interest ewo Liverpool for player Cody Gakpo. Now the reason why a Bayern for say omope Cody Gakpo ni nyina na say Leroy Sané after Enra meeting with Pini Zahavi you know Bayern intimine Pini Zahavi ne Leroy Sané entimi ansettle. Bayern for propose say anka Leroy Sané salary ode eye 50 million euros a year no. Onte so na omo increase bonuses no. Ana Leroy Sané ni agent Pini Zahavi si there bi. Omo pese omo increase ne salary ni mum na bonuses no mate so. So mentimi an reach any agreement. Bayern for per left winger. Leroy Sané do no omo hu so be extend and answer on extend. Kingsley Coman Bayern for per omo tono. On the right wing go there. Abrante friend say Michael Olise so me you okay. So the left wing go an omo player. Rafael Leao Sikadieno e wasoro. Say Abrante friend say Cody Gakpo any the other player omo expect so betima sign. By Liverpool for catch Bayern for say Cody Gakpo no omo tono. Bayern for hu say Luis Diaz entimi anko Barcelona. Enti say Luis Diaz na the anhwe ya Cody Gakpo enya playing time. By prepare friends slot aka catch Liverpool pen for say season e wom no uyi Mohamed Salah free wa player o man number so she goals kese pa no e Cody Gakpo enti omo nton no so Bayern pa omo pa branch friends say Cody Gakpo no Liverpool for say omo nton no what the kind breaking news na no pa no ewie wasaba be team Liam Delap there no with Chelsea now we go England that boy ni decide say teams omo pen wa mano ni nyina no onko opese otena England na England ho opese otena no na ya Manchester United Chelsea Everton and Newcastle. Manchester United they take lead no. Emma Manchester United any deal up every personal things. Manchester United ne boy ne agree say oba be sign till 2030 the Manchester. Option ebe 1 year. Now about Manchester United. Emma boy in the agency Oyanda Stella. Omuti ase say o me join Manchester United. Na Manchester United LED park no. Echire ana branch friend say Dilap ebeka say ni agent ne enkanche team so omo peni nyina ne say omunya abotre because boy ne di kan na busuafo akasa onsa boy no so na busuafo no football wom ne papa no e former footballer ano mo say omo ntwen na omo ntwe team a ebetima project boy no na omo pe team omo betima boy UEFA Champions League next season enti Manchester for those some boy na reach personal agreement omo ntwen so now omo twen Manchester United any space the best wo Europa League sanka Manchester United qualify ya straight away boy na come Manchester United and Manchester United ntimi an qualify boy ni won say obo Manchester United a Premier League FA Cup and EFL Cup and boy ni decide say any yen twen Newcastle no Chelsea the best wo last day e Premier League nim and Chelsea ni Newcastle na qualify for UEFA Champions League next season so na battle na koye between Chelsea and Newcastle him for na boy ne beko and a boy ne tena se onu nebusuafo and Stellar Agency ne tena say Chelsea and who ne say ebe project boy no so adia ba akwa ma boy ne timia choose Chelsea ahead of Manchester United one UEFA Champions League Chelsea a qualify de toso mienu Chelsea head coach Enzo Maresca kinu nim say Liam Delap osano si akan of Manchester City at the time na akra no Manchester City no na oni Enzo Maresca ana na na ewo so Enzo Maresca so ne boy ni nya contact and wa convince boy ni so oba Chelsea a ni project na oye no obeye key no obesa aboa boy no ama World Cup 2026 boy ni betima ko enti o ma agree ana wo kan say oba beje 10 million pounds a year onim say oba Reece James eje 13 million Raheem Sterling 11.1 Wesley Fofana 10.4 Nkuku 10 enti likely say Sterling be free Nkuku be free enti sa 10 million no de be ma branch friend say dealer no wo Ipswich no na oje 1 million pounds a year
oje 1 million wo Ipswich
yes oba beje 10
and Chelsea man 10
oba beje 10 enti Enzo Maresca here
you can juma we den ko bia be ko bia na so big jet one wo ha na ko ba bia on so be man 10 big is any oko
cash up
asama wa kan no okay yeah that is a trust way
camera say once again me share me tell any back J the opama me no and then the birthday
oh okay
Safo Jomo or Shining Star Preparatory School
Safo Jomo
happy birthday J na am African way nyina
on the African way no
okay solid guy pa na ken
no say star boy UK
hey
Starboy monitor program din Starboy so Chelsea kuno
senior man senior man
Starboy baby obi en chawo ne
nyame adum so akwesiada
obi okay
obi nyame adum akwesiada so ye wo oboase ne dunkwa me so double soccer academy mo hia ye ho na ye ba be fa place ye be ho bi ken ye mon komo Adia Chelsea aye no I know say the more we talk about it the more the argument is that Edian Conference League there. See my point is not about the Conference League. I know I was making reference to say there is a debia that clubs ni nyina so I was a Chelsea a paper a save English football. That was my conversation because it was bad that any time I Spain team be able share team war England and not show. Let me even expand it for you. 2001 Champions League, yeah, one was San Siro. And a Bayern Munich for share Valencia. Penalties 5-4. Yeah, boy, new year, and the next one, I call Bon was Hampden Park, our Glasgow. And a Madrid 4, a Shell Leverkusen 4. From 2001, I copy him and run. Na Yankee keyboard. Na Spanish size akọ finals European competition 19 times no mu lose back okra. But you take away the Super League, Super Cup and then come
Super Cup.
Make once no. 19 times
Champions League in the conference.
It is not even about the English football alone. They were beating clubs Europe.
January says Chelsea save English football.
Any European clubs.
See,
Chelsea save
Spanish clubs in the quarter final.
Debut, you cannot beat them.
For 19 times in normal winning.
Madrid are come 5. I punish Liverpool twice a womb. I punish Juve womb. I punish Dortmund womb. Barcelona come 4. I punish Manchester United twice a womb. If you do remember, I punish Arsenal womb. I punish Juventus womb. Maybe Albeka said these are our biggest clubs. It was Spain. Sevilla. I come 6 times. Sevilla punish Inter womb. Sevilla punish Liverpool womb. Liverpool and Inter Milan ain't they bigger clubs than Sevilla? It's in the idea. Na hard game.
Spanish clubs, you know. They do final.
19 times. 19. Odrupe waje.
That's a Chelsea I had.
Okay.
I must stop it. I don't know first half and then came AI.
That's what I say. In the first half, Betis had the plan. Omo target say Malo Gusto. Let me tell you something. You start a game now 15 seconds. Bob D Isco far ball run or ball no long. Dema Abdi sprint at the far. Chelsea right back Malo Gusto. And no nema chalo back was slide ya. Far will be by no other form. Someone can start a game now. Nature saying the intention was that Abdi onye Malo Gusto nwejuma. Inti tambia na Isco be fa bobiano. Not the ball no call Abdi. Let me tell you something. Chelsea for Enzo Maresca saying, as a son number 8 and number 10, Debiano, as I say, one share goaler, make assists, help the team. Number 6 and number 8. Number 10, number 10 and number 8. Number 10, Eben, Po, no problem. Number 8, Wonechi. Into I was say number 8, ne konenim. Into sa number 8, be konenimwa. I was say nya obi beka number 6 na wo mfinfi wo. Me se sade bi dia chew. I know it's na brony si bibi say build up. Into Chelsea build up. Normally, say obon say Enzo Fernandez e wo nanim ma Cucurella e na beka midfielders no. Meboa. Game we be sa won say adan na wa mama Cucurella e invent amba midfield. Now mama Cucurella e kan center backs no. No mama Malo Gusto mom e invent here. First question. Mameo JT. First picture. Into Chelsea did their build up in a 3-2-5 build up. Because a Cuckoo and normally obeka midfielders no. But the entire one ma Cuckoo ambeka won say no per se Cuckoo e Temi Anthony. Inti Kuku, no need for you to invent. Stay. Na here Anthony Mwejuma. But the question me say Chelsea fullbacks in nyina no James or call Wigan. Na obo asa number 6 or the Wigan for best player. Inti say obe o invent ban fi o timibo. Kuku timibo. Ba Malo Gusto on timi mo season way time will be an be inventing the biano or struggle who press on the ball na che. He has been struggling throughout the season. Anytime he invents, meaning maybe the start now quite to say Kai Walker because maybe me Kai say Pep Guardiola try saying Obama Kai Walker invent it. In fact, it's clearly what we are screens in Oswa. Chelsea na air build up. And now Malo goes to Ababe count. Yanko next one. Mamo example view. For me coming in 28. So that you know say that was the Chelsea style. So this is it. 3-2-5. Sana Chelsea for Ashisho with team or moye. And I know more build or more DNA up. Now, Mr. Timika Chelsea say Chelsea be who game no swa. Just say Bono Oma located Cole Palmer and I say Enzo Fernandez. Because Omo Nes 8 and 10 are very important to the Chelsea game. Into Chelsea Jibola, na ye build up. The build up should either locate Cole Palmer or Enzo Fernandez. Next one. Famiko ni Monkomo. Watch this. So Malo goes to Nekutabo. Boarding in say, as I said, omutimi pass the ball no allocate to Cole Palmer and I say Enzo Fernandez. But because Malo goes to no pressing Bebreba, he either misses the ball or fails to take a good decision. And no now a man who pass the ball the chair up the mukoshe go no. He lost the ball in midfield. So our position was you lose the ball. It's clearly Chelsea's build up. Not a failure. The problem was not the formation. The system was good, but the individuals within the system, especially Malo Gusto, he was failing to do the right thing. And about another chair because up there not all ball part time will be a new event here. Up there 4 ball no speedy channel. Okay. This is how Chelsea for F and Cole Palmer. Watch this. First example. The mama example 2 na here. It's Chelsea build up in they either want to see Enzo or Cole Palmer. This is Betis.Five. 2nd minute in the game. Betis.Five. And all pass the ball no Ediama Fernandez. Mama third example in here. For me coming in 28. Again, Betis.Five or pass the ball no Yamawine. Hernandez trying to locate that 2 players. You know. Mama another example. Minutes now. For me call the last example. Now you call the fast. Now watch this. Say. Time no Betis are trying to stop Chelsea's build up And a Marco Curella instructed Enzo say, "Born no me boffa wa emfa." And or instructing say, "Go inside." Na beji born because Sabon yentimi allocate mu emfa. But the problem Chelsea had, they say, born no guta boni bebre. But to what cost? Because at the end of it, if you cannot locate Kopama and Enzo for them to do the important thing, Chelsea born nothing. And na born na Betis able, truth be told, Isco for baller. He was dragging Moises Caicedo or dragging one or the born Abdi. And now Abdi was excellent. Abdi, this is Wababo ne Ipra. Now, come on, we didn't Betis in the first half. When they had chances and opportunity, they should have punished Chelsea. Because in the first half, clearly, na Chelsea no more, they were struggling in their build-up. No, the ball na Now, finals in their king. When your chances now one shot, who do you blame? Because boy, Isco boy, up the boy. Bakambo money then. So when Timian convent so much chances are not Chelsea back game with it will affect them. Now watch this. Yeah, Banuana Rodriguez Epra left back and the coach in Sassan. Watch this. Or Sassan on again, Betis no one day baby update on left one. Ricardo Rodriguez Epra on the bank. Yeah, Bano. Chelsea made one change. James for Malo Gustos. No, Mususu one change on left back for another left back.
Okay.
It's game no air course no. On the 53rd minute, I wanna a game no. Update na opera free game no. I wanna a game changer.
You pray no.
Ken make cash nyam say, hey, senye say update free game ni mo.
No born on
The guy was tormenting Chelsea. Opera free on the 53rd minute and Chelsea for starting so much secret.
Absolutely.
And again, Chelsea started finding Kopama. Any Enzo, let's fast now for you move. In second half, more 3 examples. First half, man, first one. First example. Second half, yeah, start here. Watch this. Afe, Kopama na, it's me Pierre Bejibono. In the first half, they were finding difficult to locate Cole and Enzo. Second example in this, once a better still ask her to pass. Echo Enzo. Now, go no, the man go ni buy and say. One of those build-up Chelsea in the second half for no multi location Kopama free because Betis decided to say be defending. In half no more pressy bebre yanko the next one. Two say Bonnie Bedi Chelsea want to Kopama BM. Say give me the ball. And Oji Bonnie from midfield. And on one a walking ball one they call ya cross Edma Enzo Fernandez. You see, this guy he's been criticized and killed so many times. Final no. We deliver.
Me am tia.
O can be sent na me say say Kopama we deliver. Me dey me defender na sa so on hwie ye. Nanim wo fo no.
But then big game players yes our time we. Time and so anyhow. And am I a big game player? And yes all kwahye nko for the from saying almost 4 and 5 no 6 goals no. We say papa ko goals no menjentum. Okay.
Tell me 30 seconds.
Okay.
And now if Chelsea had drawn the game as a 2-0, I did Nicholas Jackson here, you know. Akwa ball or what ball no so sa pass yo no what ball no so sa dey akoma go
Nicholas Jackson there.
Yes, akwa we on.
Big bra. Say player in a pitch so bobo you toss striker for. And I know what would you see na. All bobo na omugu so bono. First half no ban we na Chelsea to dilapo.
Eh Jackson no.
Just one big. Nicholas also sabi bro. Who's on na ni ajepa. So say wakobi anu atumana. What's a goal final? What's a goal final? Yeah.
And the most important thing I'll be expecting from a
striker. Oh, Bobo, you're to striker. You're to so striker. Say, oh, David.
Sir,
Nadila, okay. What do you mean? Sakura Kwame Bekanasa.
Menu Milun in Abedia to say, already rate at which are Nicholas Jackson goes to Chelsea. And then the number of chances almost created the man. And the ocean. Clearly, if Chelsea had a better striker, Ebianco Beshe goes more. Eddie a chain player friend is Nicholas Jackson. At least all playing the part, all paying the quota. But that kind of striker Chelsea being here to take them to the promised land, no. And Nicholas Jackson. Kenenra, the most important thing is a Chelsea per trophy. They've been able to win the trophy. That is the most important thing. And as we speak, Chelsea they had the first teamer. Watch every UEFA organized competition. enso ɛwɔ hɔ at least Maresca nyɛ hwee krampo no watimi a winning the first trophy at the ama Chelsea since 2021 wagye the first major trophy the ama Chelsea ebo obokuo no at least he's won the first major trophy for Todd Bowley since they taking over Chelsea bo obokuo no it's at least no year plus edema papa no the career ene mpanifo ma baba be fa Chelsea bo obokuo no enu asenka Chelsea lose game na ono na nanka me de so bo no be bo no but second half no or realizing the mistakes though there were one or two things that I me expected so be minim die ntia no ni Madueke chair wo park ne so sa Yeka Jackson asemno. One of the poorest players for Chelsea yesterday was Noni Madueke. Eba se coach ni be change no. Na afe Pedro Neto mum because from the first half na Chelsea mo good game ni nyina no. The only player or attack ni mo no timi drive the ball no oppose a bit of threat e de ma Chelsea to a Robert's defense na ye Pedro Neto. But coach ni change no. Neto mum na oyi na film. Minim de no na hu at that moment. Enti for Pellegrini ni man tiene de omo ye de omo betimi aye they came with a plan no at a point it was working but Abdi Zazuli prior no free him said na kwa kuka no and then necessary bibia o free mu ne pe the change Maresca so bringing in a year Reece James he was more composed or a calmer than a player friend said Malo Gusto and they did the magic for Chelsea Boboko no they've done extremely well mebo mabaso they know here our park so at the end of the day no mo ye no ma fa trophy no kudos to Chelsea Ken yes, say in this life, if you know make them, there is no evidence I will try it. You go explain, tire, no evidence. But at least there are certain people that will be home. Who say nipa asem or trying the best. So betimi aye bibi dia ma no ho. It is a wunim sa nipa krona. Amanfo enka no ho asem say asem try na anya yimpo a wo na wunim who the kind of struggles and nipa ne fa mu ne de at least ubetimi ehu say wo de unim say asemesi de o try na mum fa na amfa enkobo am bi di nyina no me di san komo no de ababa be si player aye friend say Hendrick so at Real Madrid akwala no nya opportunity bia o kire say ono olimbibi ye de Real Madrid boboko no in the Spanish La Liga he played 22 matches and o share 1 goal no kre but he only started 3 matches in the Spanish La Liga. It's your brand and anytime he gets the opportunity to play at least bibi kakra bi ese so no ne ye ema obi ehun so quality obetimi di aboa at the age ne de enye bad or ye and o take inspiration from certain players omunso free Brazil no mo ye young eba Real Madrid bo boko nim etu benya Vinicius no ba ya at a young age obe perform ye nde oye key figure of Real Madrid Rodrigo Eda Militao all these players are players who me take inspiration from but akwa could do a stage Madrid and penny for any few say was somebody akwada ne loan and found said you no ye bia o di name loan no now the big question is that akwada ne beko and I say uncle there are certain other players so what big club na onya bi mo and I say niam ankon kan na o di name loan ompe obepe so obetena team nimu no are fighting for position but at this stage Dienti a me pene so sa akwada ni nkolo ne se can say we established player with team ni mo no matter the kind of coach oba be fa team no onimo the other time na ye di Rodrigo ho nkomo now I was saying say Rodrigo inter Madrid no fighting for a spot Real Madrid bobo ko nim it is because Rodrigo is an established player Real Madrid coach Real Madrid coach only Madrid everybody that follows football knows Rodrigo onim the Rodrigo betimi aye on any given day but Hendrick situation nentesa a new coach steps in. New coach be about team when you feel no babe matrama kwe. Enkranika se matrama kwa na se metraya. Coach be aba upon one man instant results, especially when it's new. It's in Kobenya. The first season or starting here and kwa hit the ground run and none near kon kind of mano. Enti Orbano se Vinicius se tenano wo hono mo a obeyusi no Orbano se Kylian Mbappe wo ho a obeyusi no these are going to be the top 2 players obeyusi omo se wanto any other striker ento so amfa ma mehemu a enya afi no oba ba ma players omo ya fringe players omo ya inexperienced opportunity e o Madrid team nim debi enti omo feel say omo modi mon kon kan po o Madrid team nim no aye ni mo din ene ade dada no coach na sha sia odi nkoma or pe other players. Ferland Mendy is a typical example. Or you known, or you established for Madrid. But the coach feels say, obeying another left back, and the more was return or no. Now how much more a player who is inexperienced or unya be more and a coach in Baba Benya Wadaji. There be just a near Peke or Real Madrid. Now if a coach decided say any my member player A and another player B chance. But I'm picking through that stage now. A bad day to be more opportunity. And the young player on conquer secure opportunity elsewhere. Non conquer building home. A coach obenya trust to him. No be man the playing time. That is what the player needs. Or Chile from Palmeiras in Brazil, so quality, and then I'm so Madrid Coco fan by. And this Waba, none near man was expected at to age or you're very young. Adia unya your coach obenya trust room, no be more a lot of game time. Or to me, yes, I no your goals and your numbers now. Madrid Nanka Sabe man that opportunity, embrace him and you embrace him. It is a loan opportunity about to be free Madrid. No, I call baby, I can quickly. Onto me can conquer yes, I no. Manchester United Kakrebi are stepping up the chase in a year as getting a striker. Now reports and the tabloids, it will European report say Manchester United person for Victor Osimhen. And Thomas Sumandipa, Manchester United Chief Recruitment Officer, Matt Hargreaves, say Onko Italy, non conco Napoli penny for no maintenance and no money incomo. Omasha Nkomana say the Ababe PM says here as a Manchester United person swap deal or the Hoyland, Equa Command Napoli, no the Victor Osimhen. And almost says all the neighbor there. You bet me at an ass and a year dinkomo, but all the neighbor untimim for less than 33 million pounds and count from ma. And yes, I am
33 million plus your Hoyland.
Yes,
what they call for Osimhen.
For Victor
Yana,
a year Bruce will be bree.
Say Yana,
a Bruce will be bree. It's Manchester United in Penny for Yan and Tem. No money go because a Leander Labdana opera as we speak. I Chelsea Diana, sir. It's Vucharest, Victor Osimhen. These are the available strikers. Our market, I make us almost top.
Okay.
Among coffee in the money. No more far branch and fan man. No making any more. My boy, you man from Manchester United can.
Well, big no. Kwame, story big idea bay. Send your pa. 33 million plus a year. Hoyland. Now they are called Osimhen. And as all Wabu Napoli for now. Ebasa Wabu Napoli for
a good deal for Manchester.
Mean disrespect here, but Ebasa Wabu Napoli for 33 million plus Hoyland.
Yeah.
Now they are Osimhen.
Oh,